Hello, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Captain Killer, and this is part 89 of my playthrough as Alexios. I just defeated the Cerberus, and now I have a new chapter and quest, so let's take a look. Welcome to the Underworld. After infuriating Persephone, Queen of Elysium, Alexios was tossed into a den with the Queen's dog, Ross. Alexios discovered very quickly, however, that this was no ordinary den, and Ross was no ordinary dog. Guardian of the Gates. After Alexios was thrown into a pit by Persephone, the only thing that stood between him and Hades' realm was the horrifying three-headed guardian of the underworld known to all as Cerberus. Now we need to enter the underworld. Ooh, that's creepy.
You reek of mortal.
Hades.
The last mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
I am Alexios of Sparta, bearer of the eagle of Zeus, keeper of the staff of Hermes, wielder of the spear of...
So you have friends in high places, I see. No matter. You're in my realm now. And I'd say you owe me, Keeper.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole, but here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there's nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog! I'm sorry you had to see that. The blood runs hot in my family. You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No, my dear Keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of 1 guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them. The underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends, all lost, all trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
The Cerberus was a fierce guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though, immortal in the minds of the living, would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. The vile creatures locked away in Tartarus will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very, very angry with you.
Teach me how to use this staff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
This boring little stick.
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman, Charon. Help him put things back in order, and I'll help you fulfill your destiny. See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
My brother and I have a little wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest. Don't let me down. You don't want to owe me twice.
Certainly came up with a bet quickly. Tartaros Rifts. Prisoners of Tartaros have escaped through rifts in the Underworld. Interact with Tartaros Rifts to occupy the same plane of existence as these shaded prisoners and fight them in their true form. If I'm sneaky, does it make a difference? Maybe. Tartaros Rifts. Occupying a Tartaros Rift has a brutal effect on the living. Alexios' maximum health will be reduced until the prisoners are defeated and the rift is sealed. That's not what you want to hear. Well, I just grabbed an ability point, and now I need to talk to Charon. And I've completed Guardian of the Gates. And leveled up to 78. Episode 2, Torment of Hades. Off we go to the ferryman.
The air is thick here. It's hard to breathe.
Also accepted multiple quests, so let's take a look at those. The one we're on now is Pay the Ferryman. With Cerberus dead, the life of Charon, Hades' ferryman, became very difficult. Along with appeasing the god of the underworld, Alexios was tasked with helping Charon return things to normal. Talk to Charon.
How was my day? Well, I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the underworld. How was yours? Are you the ferryman?
A busy ferryman. Someone just had to kill the guardian of the gate, and now I'm up to my eyeballs in rotting newcomers. So, unless some god sent you to plug all the holes and clean up the mess between the realms, I don't want anything to do with you.
It just so happens that Hades sent me.
What did a shiny, living fleshling like you do to end up in debt to the god of the Underworld?
I, may have killed Cerberus.
Well, now that Hades' big dog is dead, rifts have opened all across the Underworld. My passengers are being attacked by prisoners of Tartaros and all of his little dogs.
Listen, I have to find 4 guardians to protect the gates and close the rifts. Hades said you'd need my help.
Unbelievable. He sends a fleshling through the Underworld to fix a problem only the dead can solve.
Only the dead can solve. So that's why I felt so weak when I fought those things.
The last fleshling who worked for Hades wore a special suit of armor, but he's been torn to shreds. Now the armor's been scattered across the realm.
My mother told me my path would be tough, but she never prepared me for this.
And you're going to have to fight some pretty vengeful warriors to collect 4 of the pieces. The 5th, a set of gauntlets, has gone missing. You'll do fine.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
What did you mean exactly when you said little dogs?
The hounds of Hades. Nasty little creatures who hunt and destroy the lost souls who want granted passage across the Styx by yours truly.
You said something about prisoners.
The Underworld's most horrific offenders are locked away in the prison of Tartaros. Many have escaped through the rifts and are putting the rest of us, hard-working, dedicated, passionate souls, in peril.
What makes this armor I need so special?
Forged on the bronze anvil that fell into Tartaros, it allows fleshlings like yourself to see things they shouldn't see, and go places they shouldn't go.
Of course, Hades never mentioned these.
He's very selective.
Time to put this place back in order.
All you need to do is collect some armor, defeat angry warriors, and find 4 guardians to protect the Underworld.
Right.
Seeing as you're new here, I'll give you some advice. The Barren Pond, the Eternal Battlefield, and Hades Palace are all excellent places to start. And if you happen to have any spare time, I've got some work for you as well.
Pay the ferryman is complete. And we've accepted multiple quests again. Let's take a look and pick one. The Underworld's Fallen Guardians, Beyond the Veil, and the next lesson. I'm going to start with Beyond the Veil. Charon spoke of a legendary set of armor that allowed its wearer to bypass the Tartaros Veil. To truly discover the Underworld and its secrets hidden beyond the veil, Alexios embarked on a journey to find the armor of the Fallen. Collect all pieces of the armor of the Fallen. The Fallen prisoner Epictetos, Aeneria, and Swordfish have pieces of the armor. The last lost piece can be found by helping an old acquaintance. But before I get into this, I'm going to search around the map and find a blacksmith to upgrade my armor. I'll be back once I've done that. After upgrading my equipment, I realized I didn't have any quest markers, so I'm going to head over here and do this quest instead.
A set of footprints. Too small to be an adult's.
Lost but not forgotten. Let's take a look. And a new chapter, Lost and Found. Charon the mythical ferryman had a lot of problems. If Alexios was going to make him happy, and therefore please Hades, there was no time to waste. Lost souls wandered without purpose in the underworld, and it was up to Alexios to help them find the peace they deserved. Those in the underworld who drank Lethe's water were doomed to lose their memories, and with them their purpose, but some memories would prove too powerful to erase. We need to explore the barren pond. Oh, I already left the area. Oops. Here we go.
Dolls? In the Underworld?
This way now?
What's this? A message?
Child's note. Dear Mater and Pater, never met me and I've never met you, but it's time to change that. If you find this letter, meet me north of the barren pond. I will wait for you there. Okay. Looking for a lost child. They were last seen in the center of the scorched lands. He or she was wandering west, Passage of Souls. And I need to find out where that place was in the note. Let me check my inventory. North of the barren pond. Okay. That means this way. Looks like there's a building up there. Oh, here we go.
Phoebe?
What?
Phoebe! Phoebe? Oh, Phoebe, I never thought I'd see you again.
Are you a god?
Phoebe, it's me, Alexios.
It's nice to meet you, Alexios. Is that your eagle? I wish I had an eagle.
I know you do, Phoebe. I know you do. What are you doing here?
Playing? How do you know my name?
I could never forget your name. There hasn't been a day I don't think about you.
I don't remember you. Do you work for the man with one eye?
Who's that?
He gave me this water when I was thirsty.
You drank Lethe's water. Phoebe, this is very important. I need you to remember who gave you that.
I don't remember his name. He took my toy.
You had an eagle, like Icarus. If we get your eagle back, maybe you'll remember.
No, I remember everything. I think.
Do you remember anything from before drinking that water?
No, I've always been here.
Try to think. Do you know where the man with one eye took your wooden eagle?
I think he said something about a pit.
The pit of deprivation?
That's it.
The man with one eye should never have given you this water, or taken your toy eagle. We're going to get it back.
You mean steal?
Stealing is exactly what I mean. Something tells me you're going to be a natural. Want to come with me?
You want me to come on an adventure with you? Okay.
Then let the adventure begin.
Off we go.
You remind me a lot of a girl I knew on Kefalonia. Have you ever been there?
I've always been right here. What was the girl like?
Oh, she was brave and smart. She'd say she looked up to me, but I'm the one who looked up to her.
You looked up to her? Did you ever tell her?
No. I wanted to, but I ran out of time.
Don't be sad. I bet she knew.
That girl left Kefalonia eventually.
Where did she go?
Athens, where she was loved by people like Pericles. Does that name sound familiar to you?
That's a funny name. It sounds like a sneeze.
What about Anthusa? No one who meets her forgets her.
No, sorry.
Chasm of Torment.
Okay, we're here. You'd better stay put while I go find your toy.
Okay. I expected to dive. That was a little anticlimactic. I don't like the fact that everything seems to be burning here.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Okay, there's one of those Tartarus rifts. I may not be fighting who I'm supposed to be fighting. Yikes. Okay, that was what I was supposed to do. Good. Now we need to find something in here. Make sure it's not sitting up here. I'm walking the wrong direction. Okay, this is still part of the exploration area. Can I bring just one at a time? Perhaps. Oh, good. Turn the other way. Easy come, easy go.
Recognize that guard. He lived on Kefalonia.
Perhaps the Cyclops continued his operation in the Underworld. Ow! Not today. All right. Anybody else? Oop, just treasure. Wonderful.
Even if this doesn't bring her memory back, we'll make new ones together.
Found the eagle, and I need to return to Phoebe. Before I do that, I'm gonna loot this whole area. So I'll be back with Phoebe.
My eagle!
Couldn't have done it without you. Now, hold it. Do you remember anything?
Alexios?
Yes, that's my name. Good, Phoebe. Good.
I was so alone. I screamed your name. You didn't come. I can see their masks. I can feel their knives. Where were you?
I'm here now. I'm here.
Everyone just left me. My parents, Marcos, Aspasia, even you? What was wrong with me? Wasn't I good enough?
Of course you're good enough. Aspasia should have never let you go on your own. What happened is her fault, not yours.
What do you mean?
Well, Aspasia was the leader of the cult.
Why don't you tell me what you remember?
Pericles was dying. Everyone who wasn't sick yet needed to get out of Athens. I thought I was alone. I was always alone. And then...
I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Where are the Golden Fields?
You mean Elysium?
I was there. It was beautiful. But I came here to find my parents.
You traveled to the Underworld to save your family? That's very brave.
Just like you want to find yours. But mine still need me. I should go to them.
Phoebe, you've been through a lot, and you've never met your parents. It's okay to be nervous. I was nervous to meet mine.
I wouldn't be nervous. If you came with me.
Before we go anywhere, where are your parents?
I was following a clue. It said, those parted from their beloved are doomed to the Ixion wheel. Maybe I'm their beloved.
Are you sure you're okay?
No. But Amistios taught me to always be brave, even when I'm feeling down. So I am being brave.
Sailing to Elysium can be a difficult journey. Do you know how long you were there?
I woke up on a boat. Everything was cloudy. Then there was light, and golden fields, and waterfalls.
Only the bravest warriors are allowed there, you know? Descending to the Underworld is proof that you deserve your place among them.
Oh, I don't know.
It would be an honor to be there for you when you meet your parents.
Last but not forgotten is completed, and our new quest is a young warrior's ghost. But that'll have to wait till next time, and here is where I'm going to end episode 89. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me for the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment, and remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content.